And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's matchup with 10s Rugby, which means 10 player on each team. Los Celeste JV versus Bro Rice's JV.
Yeah, it's definitely not something that we do very often. We don't really play 10s too very often, so it'll be a little bit different of an experience. Right before the game started, Elijah tried to ditch the broadcasting crew and go to touch judging, but luckily I was saved from a horrible fate by Thomas Mackin, who sacrificed himself to be the touch judge.
Indeed, broadcasting is a very evil thing, but
It
it's
is a noble
necessary.
calling, but it is very
evil.
painful.
It is very painful.
And the first call of the game, the sir tells Mackin that what he's doing is absolutely wrong and that he's kind of stupid.
Oh well, this game might be a bit interesting because we already broadcasted 2 games before this, so we might be a bit goofy. We might sound like we're a bit crazy, but please bear with us.
Yeah, well, anyways, the weather's gotten a little bit warmer. It's not so windy as it was, and more clouds have entered the sky. So
it's perfect weather for a swim in Russia.
Yeah, not exactly what I was going for, but it sounds good.
Sean Holman kicks off the start of the game, and Brother Rice will run it in, tackled by Ian Voited from some Missouri somewhere. Penalty awarded to Salette, not releasing.
Sam Green takes the ball, runs it in, offloads it to Darren Esparza, but Darren Esparza can't exactly grab it, so he just kind of like lets it drop.
Drops down.
The JV is coached by
Scrub.
Coach Hayes.
Coach Hayes, indeed.
He looks like he's having a good day. He's definitely smiling. I'll see if he's smiling by the end of the game.
Crouch. Now with 10s Rugby, there's only 2 locks. There's no flankers, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of weird, I bet.
Yeah, scrum is definitely a lot different, but then it rotates.
Looks like the Salette locks had a hard time getting an Alexander Trella 8-man. Well, he's a lock now. Never really played lock before. Poor guy. And then Isaac Schreck. I don't know if he'd ever been a forward before. Doing some new positions.
Looks like Salette tried to steal the ball out of the scrum, but they couldn't quite get it, so Brother Rice keeps possession of it.
And Ian Whitehead sacks another quarterback. And Ian Whitehead sacks another quarterback. And Ian Whitehead gets his quarterback. And not releasing call.
Had a nice little chat with the sir right before this game. He explained a lot of the calls that he had. He's a very particular ref, and he won't let any wrongs go unaddressed. So, as with any team that he serves for, you have to be very, very careful, and you've got to play excellent rugby. Anything less is not good enough.
Ian Whitehead easily breaks through the line, and being a team player, scores a try. Way to go, Ian Whitehead. Congratulations. It's your senior year playing JV. Good job. We love you, Ian. Sean Holman will be kicking a kick. Drop kick. Well, no good. Right in front of the uprights. Last time we saw this was with Gerard Nienaber, except he went right through the bottom freshman year. But he's definitely improved since then. Brother Rice trying to mentally recover from being scored on. Now they're running back out. Or at least the only player who can run is running back out. The other ones are wobbling back. Kicks nice and deep. Bounces right past Shrek, but Thomas Schrader, the head of Dish Pit, runs in.
Also Elijah's head, just like to point that out.
Yes, he's a very good head. Most of the time.
Anyways, Brother Rice steals it.
Number 1. Looks like he just going to sit down on his couch. Now he lands on the ground.
Penalty awarded to Brother Rice. The ref is going into the touchdown Jesus pose. I'm not sure what that exactly is, but I'm sure that it's quite horrible.
Big man just waddling his way through there. Finally brought down.
Looks like the Brother Rice JV does more backline plays, more trying to get the ball out to the wings than the varsity counterpart does. So I think that our wings will get a little bit more of a chance to show their tackling skills.
Also, because it's 10. 10's rugby. It is also, well, Schrader kind of tripped there. But it's also easier to get out on the outside.
Yeah, there's more open field. And Ian Whitehead takes the ball and runs down the field. The 10 from Brother Rice is hot on his heels, joined by the 16, who refuses to dive for his ankles, and he touches the ball down for a second try.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. As a certain person once said, if life gives you lemons,
make beef stew. No, squeeze it in other people's eyes.
No, throw them at the cats. You should know this one. If life gives you lemons, throw them at the cats.
Do cats like lemonade?
No. Nobody likes cats. That's why you throw them at them.
What are you talking about? I like cats. I also like pit bulls, though.
Ian Whitehead shanks the kick. And we are... I don't know why Lasso is trying to drop kick goals. Why aren't they using a T?
Seems like a grand conspiracy.
Shot clock is 20 seconds. Apparently the shot clock is only 20 seconds. 30 seconds. 3 seconds. No, 30 seconds. Tom Staffy says 30 seconds. Therefore, he has to kick quickly, and they don't have time to get out a T. But I bet so they would like to have some T time out there anyway. Drop kick. Good form. Isaac Schreck. Nice sidestep.
Now, Isaac Schreck is another player that's really just kind of popped out of nowhere. He last year he wasn't exactly everything a rugby player should be, but this year he's really stepped it up, and he's definitely made himself a valuable contribution to his team. So that's kudos to Isaac Schreck.
Joseph Romero,
trouser man of games past, takes the ball, goes for an awesome run.
Max Staus, down. And we have a penalty awarded to Brother Rice. So right now, basically, Lost Blood's tactic is to let the super speedy people cook on the outside, which is Ian Whitehead and Joseph Romero. But other than that, they don't really have much going for them because the other team has a lot bigger forwards. Max Staus. Oh, what a tackle! Now that's a tackle you don't see every day from a certain person like that. You just let him, just pulled him right back down, and then the guy who was holding the ball just dropped it.
That's the magic of saying please.
We have some subs. We got J.T. Mackin, Cleveland, Ohio, coming into the picture, and Theodore Carlisle from New York coming in for Ian Whitehead and Dominic Trask. Scrum to La Salette. Crouch, bind, set. And it's underway. And this will recall something very particular, as Malachi was saying. Nothing left, no stone unturned, no blade of grass uncut, no ladybug unswatted. I don't know. This is how this is how he rolls. In case questionable things happening apparently means a free kick. So I guess they have to kick it.
Yeah, it looks like last time they didn't push the ball through the mark, so it went back and they decided to kick it through and then bring it into contact. They whip it out to one of their forwards, tries to smash through the line, but looks like Thomas Schrader is trying to strip the ball.
Good clear by Mark. Another whistle. The ref points for the longing finger. Back 10 lost Salette. Not releasing. Thomas Mackin marks back 10 on the field. Joe Mackin can't really hang on, but trusts that Isaac Streck will get the tackle, which he does. And another penalty. Trella goes for the poach, but couldn't get it.
You're not allowed to touch the ball in the ruck if you're on defense, unless you're the first one there and there's no offensive player there to ruck against you. If there is already one of the offensive players there, then you have to try to clear him off the ruck before you can go for the ball. And Trella just stuck his hands right into the ruck. So, penalty for Brother Ice.
Indeed, sir. Ball's up. Max Stass gets walked over, but Isaac Straggle will get another tackle. Now, Brother Ice is on the outside. Get it to Rex Specs. He's down.
Sean Holman with some good counter-rucking.
Back to the forwards. Theo Carlisle. A good tackle. Back to the forwards again. Man couldn't get his hands on it. You think he has some good thumbs from, never mind. And then out to Thomas Schrader on the wing. Thomas Schrader. Schrader's going. He's going. Thomas Schrader, oh my goodness, he's still going. 176 meters for a try. Thomas Schrader. That's how we like to roll with this B-side team, boys. We get them good players out there, have them burn on the wings, utter savagery, and that's how Thomas Schrader likes to roll. As Thomas Staffke is tying me up with cords. Just some technical difficulties. And I also like to apologize for any extracurricular things that we say during this game, because this is our third game and we are tired and we are cranky and we like making fun of people. So, sorry about that. But we will be back at the second half shortly. And we are back with this holly jolly Christmas of a day. And we are at the second half of this Bro Rice game versus La Salette Academy. Now, the funny thing about this game is that there are 3 10-minute halves. That makes no sense. Periods. Yeah. So it's basically like a hockey game except with rugby. Well, yeah, that's how it's going to roll today. So, Anthony Lewis is playing, and William Reed subbing in. Theo Carlisle, kind of blocked, kind of illegal, but it's in the touch. Line out to Brother Rice. It's almost like we got to start these KD Trey 5'9s, you know? Put on those basketball shoes and start playing some basketball, but no, it's rugby season.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means, but we'll roll with it.
Rex Specs is ready. He jumps. Tip forward. The sir will call the knock on. Scrum. And they squeeze and push. And the ball's at the side of the scrum. The sir will call what the sir will call. And we're back here. Max Dowse is getting told some interesting things and being reprimanded for putting his foot probably in too close to the scrum. William Reen kind of gets in there, and Laszlo will secure the ball again. Here is William Reen again, pass it out to Max Dowse, and they get it down. William Reen playing number 9. Gives that to Joro, to Theo Carlisle. Theo Carlisle, down. William Reen, down. Ball's backward, Joe Mackin. Smeared. No. He's the forward pass, and he will have to do a scrum now for La Salette. It is definitely getting warmer, but no less windier. The wind is now coming from a different area of the world, namely about southeast. Set, sir calls. Scrum up. Some special moments in the scrum right now. Or senior moments, but I guess they're not old enough for that yet. Out the back of the scrum, and it's underway. 4 backs. Joe Rowe also does trousers with the tackle. They get to the back again. Joe Mackin gets trucked. Another day in the life of Joe Mackin. But now we have Theo Carlisle pushing him down. Out to the back.
Joseph Mackin? No redemption tackle.
Theo Carlisle being aggressive again. William Reed as well. Oh, Max Dowse with a poach.
Yeah, Max Dowse runs behind every single one of his teammates, using them as meat shields. That is a penalty known as obstruction.
There's no need to run behind people in rugby. If you do, then you made a mistake. Next, it's William Reed with the tackle there. Brother Rice is down, looking for the counter ruck. There is none. Lewis will pull one down.
Sean Holman grabs him, brings him to the ground.
There's some subs here. Xavier Dean coming in for Darren Sparza. And we have Chris Corner coming in for Joe Rowe. And in for Sean Holman, we have Ian Whitehead.
Now, in a normal game of rugby, once you've subbed yourself out, you cannot go back in. But since this is more of a scrimmage type game with only 10, it's a rolling sub. So if you go out, you can come back in.
Rex Specs. Tackled by Lillis and Andrew Staffy conclusively.
Now, this call was a problem in the last game. Once the ball carrier's been tackled, so once one part of his leg has touched the ground, so his shin or his knee or any part has touched the ground, that is a tackle, and you're not allowed to strip the ball from him until you've released him. So they brought him to the ground. His knee touched the ground, and then they tried to pull the ball away from him before releasing. So that was actually a good call.
Not sure what the call was there. Malachi, dost thou know?
No, I didn't see a hand motion from the serve, so I'm not quite sure what he was calling.
Xavier Dean.
Xavier Dean smashes through 1-2 and gets brought down by the third.
William passes back out to the back. See Whitehead looking to cook again on the outside. Gets tackled. William here playing 9 to Theo Carlisle attempting at 10. Get it to Joe Mackin. Joe Mackin on the wing. Gets a good offload there to Chris Corner. Chris Corner cuts inside. Chris Corner still going. He's still going. Will he be gone? No, he gets tackled down. Ian Whitehead. Ball's lost. Sir will call a knock on.
It'll be a Brother Rice scrum after that knock on. There were several knock ons actually, but the first one was on La Salette, or actually, just saw another hand movement.
It is on La Salette. Brother Rice scrum.
The scrum will stay with Brother Rice.
Ball's out. William Reen can't really get his arms around it there. But he's helped out by Andrew Staffke. Schrader picks up the ball. Schrader goes around. Schrader gets tackled. Good strong ruck over by La Salette players. Ball is dropped by Staffke, but Xavier D gets the tackle.
La Salette JV doing a pretty good job keeping a solid line, not letting people break through. They've got a couple good active tackles, but mostly it's just passive, so Brother Rice is gaining a couple inches at a time, maybe a foot or two.
Max Dowse, a good tackle there.
They're sending their big forwards in now, trying to see if they can't break La Salette's determination and willpower, or maybe just their necks.
The thing about the forwards of Brother Rice is things like that. They have no small forward. It's Xavier Dean, active tackle. Their forwards are very big. Big man tackle. Andrew Staffke. And almost a high tackle there, but the guy let go before anything got dangerous. High tackle penalty awarded to La Salette against Brother Rice for that tackle on Andy. Tom Staffke is pumped, so that because his cousin or second cousin or third cousin or whatever cousin it is still alive and safe and gets a penalty. William Reen, also known as Bad Billy or Billy Willie or just simply Billy. Joe Mackin with some football moves.
Gets sandwiched and brought to the ground by two very big boys.
Ian Whitehead again, offload. Anthony Lillis. Low, here's William Reen. William gets it to Xavier. Xavier gives it to Theo. Theo drifts, gets it outside to Mackin. Mackin decides to do a spin move, and it works. What a move by Joe Mackin. Theo Carlisle, tackle. Andrew Staffke flies away past the 40. Also slowly getting ground, very slowly and surely. Whitehead, long pass, Schrader, it's not there. But Schrader turns and burns. Oh, ankles are flying like it's going out of style as Schrader offloads it to Ian Whitehead, no one there. And then William Reen, offload to Chris Corner. I had no idea what he was going to do there when he's tackled out of bounds. I think he thought he heard a whistle. But no, there was no whistle. But there are such things as ghost whistles. Ghost whistles will pop up now and then. You think you hear a whistle, but actually there was no whistle. But that's happened sometimes, and they throw you off.
William Reen takes it out of the scrum and heads straight for the try zone.
Bad Billy puts one down with his bad self. He's bad, and you know it. Actually, he's a very good kid, but we just call him Bad Billy because it's, it's obvious that he's not a bad guy. But it's just fun to call him Bad Billy because it rhymes. Equivocation and no, not equivocation. What's it called?
Bad Billy.
Consonants. The B at the very beginning. No, alliteration, that's what it's called. Or is it? No, I don't remember. And there's halftime. The end of the second half.
The end of the second period of 3.
There's the first half, second half, and third half.
First period, second period, third period. Anyways, we'll see you in a bit.
So there will be no third because their brother Rice has decided that they're too tired out and can't play anymore. So they're done because they don't have any subs either. So we are going to be done here for today. Thank you for watching, and God bless.